Hi, my name's Melanie, and I want to give my review of a book. The book is called The Last Unicorn. It's a book by Jane Elizabeth Cammack, published by Black Cat Publisher on 2011. The reason why I chose this book to read, when I was looking for the book I want to read, I found this book with a unicorn in the cover. It's caught my eyes, though I usually didn't judge book by its cover. This book also a fantasy genre book, just like what I've been searching. After that, I decided to read this book. Reason why I chose this book to review. After reading the first chapter, I feel like I like this book. When I reached the chapter 4, I realized this is my book. When I reached the last chapter, I feel relieved that I read this book. I feel the book is really my style more than how I feel for the other books, so I decided to review this book. For the synopsis, a little girl called Megan forced to go to the countryside where her uncle's live. Because of her mother's health condition, she can stay at home for the summer holiday. While living in there, she is always run into strange events like meeting silvery white horse. After that, she meets the horse for 2-3 times and get curious. What is the mystery of the horse? Rumor said only the witch know the secret. So, do you think Megan can solve the mystery? Read the book. For the things I like, then things I don't like from this book. Things I like, what I like from this book is the story itself. I like the story, plot, and characters from the book. I also like that I can feel the fantasy genre from the book, since some books can really living up the genres itself. I also like the reversal of the story and the character at the end of the story. For things I don't like from the book, it's how short the story was from one chapter to another. It can be because I read the ebook version, but how there's only about 5 pages per chapter really disappointing. This book also only tells about Megan's story only. There's no news about Megan's mother condition or Megan's new friend Ben or her uncle or the witch. It's only Megan, so it's kinda caught me off guard. The author also not tell us the history about the unicorn and how there's only the last unicorn in there. For the rate of the book, I'd like to give this book 4 out of 5 points. I like the book overall. The only things that disappointed me was like what I mentioned just before. I can say I recommend this book to kids who like reading a fantasy book or a fairy tale, but there's an adult who likes reading a fairy tale too. So I think this book can match with their taste of the fantasy or fairy tale genre book. So that's all my review of The Last Unicorn book. Thanks for listening and have a good day or have a good night.